One thing is I have 25 years of experience in the financial services business, all that time spent working with municipalities on their budgets. So this is an area that I really know well. And I first got introduced to APS as an audit commission member as a citizen. And quite candidly, our finances were a mess back then. And in the 2003 to 2009 timeframe, we couldn't get an audit done without significant penalties from the auditors. Our audits were delayed 22, 23, 24 months before we actually got them out after the books were closed. At one point in our history, we had 80 bank accounts that had not been reconciled for over 6 months or more. And so I basically led the way for us to move from that system to what we have today. And so we're very proud now that in 6 to 8 weeks our audits come out. We've had no audit findings the past 3 years. We've actually won awards for our CAFR now. That really was from a change that I really helped implement. And so the next step is to take those great changes and make more of a strategic budget versus a budget that is more reactionary. But we're moving in the right direction on the budget side. And people talk all the time about top heavy and those types of things. But when you actually dig into the budget, most of our resources are being spent towards student needs. It really is a matter of making sure we can account for them properly and make sure that as we have a budget, strategically saying, are we directing resources where our strategic needs are? So I really feel very confident that as we move forward, our budget is going from being really a difficult place, a mess quite candidly, to now being one that we are getting the accounting right, getting the budgeting right, and we'll be taking the next steps to really be world class from a budgeting perspective. So I feel very good about where we're moving from a finance perspective.